Vamos a por él.
All right, Junior, I don't need to tell you how high the stakes are. If you're going to win this game, I'm going to need you to stay on these guys all night. You too, Red. Run this team. Help these young guys through.
No question, Coach.
I know I tell you guys all the time how much you mean to me in this university, but I'm going to say it one more time anyway. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Last game ever for you guys. I'll send you off with a win.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Let's get it.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us for a night of championship college basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the Syracuse Orange. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined at the table by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we head into a contest between two teams who have reached the very top of college basketball.
This is it. This is what these teams have been working for all year. And looking at the seasons they've had, man, they have earned this fight.
There is no easy path to the top of the mountain, but credit where it's due to these squads and their coaches. They've overcome all the opposition, and now we'll see who is the very best for this year.
And that one's good. Junior.
Well, I tell you, if Junior gets a chance to do some damage behind the arc, he'll take advantage of it, and that offensive killer instinct of his, really impressive.
Pass to Cobb. Over Junior. No good off the back of the rim. Thompson. And the jam by Thompson.
Well, Cobb, the top recruit in the nation. A lot of folks expect him to go pro in short order. I think the school was fortunate that Cobb decided to play for it.
And most of Cobb tag is a one-and-done type of player. With the skill he has displayed so far, he'll be right at the top of the draft board whenever he declares. He's proved that he's an elite talent at this level.
Drops in the tray.
Another zip code on that one. If Junior is hitting these, man, he could be a very high draft pick.
Cobb with it. The 10-footer finds the target.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Junior outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Bradley with it. He's against Thompson. Pass to Evans. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there. Out to the wing. To the inside.
Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of the franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
For three, Red Thompson gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
When the D is getting bombarded, they haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Cobb, covered by Junior, and it's Cobb penetrating, and Hedges Cobb slams it in.
Not many players have the kind of body control that Cobb has on these drives. I mean, he's dangerous whether he's going at mid-speed or full speed.
Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And, you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA. I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the
the man. I'm so impressed with Cobb's overall athletic ability. He has the kind of elevation that puts fans in the seat.
Junior from deep. And again, it's Syracuse with a three. How about this matchup here tonight, you guys? Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. The two are familiar with one another as they grew up competing in the Battle of Brooklyn Invitational against each other.
And they'll be very familiar with each other because of that. Matching up against one another all game long. This is the matchup we all wanted to see. Cobb's the bigger star, but all bets are off when longtime friends go at it.
Pass to Hall. Junior with the block.
Well, I tell you, when Junior's blocking shots and putting forth that kind of effort, it's impossible for his teammates not to match it.
Three-pointer. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball. So it's Oklahoma now. They trail by 16. Pass to Butler. Over Junior. The Sooners again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should sing Christmas cards for that miss.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
And you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
Here's Hawkins. And it's Syracuse's ball. Here's Powers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That one goes in. Two from the line that time. It would take a major comeback for him to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Can they get it? Nelson, no good. So it's Syracuse with it. Outside Sanders. Dean. Drains the three-pointer.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Inside, on the wing, Junior. And the three ball is good.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Hall. Outside Barrett. Over Lane. And another miss by Oklahoma. Junior with it. Jacks up the three. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They got to get up into the shooters here.
Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Junior.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that ball.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Sooners really having a tough go here. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Butler. Evans. Outside lane. Junior outside. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. And Dennis with the lay-in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. To halt the run. That one doesn't drop. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Orange out in front, leading by 17. Welcome back to 2K Sports' presentation of Championship College Basketball. With the first half behind us, we are on to the second, where this year's champions will be decided. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A piece of it, and stolen by Junior. Now here's Lane. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Junior. Hendricks Cobb with the steal. And here's Barrett. Right side, Cobb. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Orange will have it. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Now Barrett. Lets it go from 14. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Launches a 3. And that one finds the mark. That's his 10th basket. He's 10 for 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now Cobb. To the paint. Here's Evans. Over Dennis. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Dean with the ball. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Yeah, it looked to me as though Dean was just waiting for the defense to make that mistake and instantly gets it to the wide open man.
The Sooners on offense. Trailing by 19. Here's Barrett. Misses the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Outside Barrett. Over Sanders. Misses off the left iron. They're in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
For three, Greg Thompson doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Sooners will take it the other way. It's Nelson on the wing. Pass to Barrett. And stolen by Sanders. And they're running. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Junior.
And with the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Barrett with it. Sanders covering. Beyond the arc. Junior grabs the miss.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Back to Dean. Pass to Junior. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Here's Hawkins, covered by Junior, and there's the foul. It's on Sanders. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Nelson. Hawkins cans it from downtown.
Radee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Junior from the arc. And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The outside, Nelson. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Nelson. Here's Butler. And James pulls it down. Junior left side. Dean outside. Unloads. And the Orange get another bucket right there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Pass to Hall. Here's Hawkins. It's Nelson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hall. Great G that time from Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Welcome to the Junior Show. An unreal dunk there. This team's bench is having a ball.
And here's Oklahoma. Pass to Hawkins. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Syracuse with it. Here's Powers. And the dunk by Junior.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Every single guy on their teams with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Down low. They need this. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And the dunk by Junior.
You know, I think that's just an indication of his savvy, IQ, his understanding of the pick and roll. The fundamentals really solid for Junior.
Here's the Sooners with the ball. Pass to Nelson. Bradley. Fires from 18. The shot comes out. Here's Powers. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Junior.
We know Junior takes scoring the ball very seriously, especially when he gets these kinds of looks.
Now here's Bradley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bradley. The outside, Nelson. Pass to Weber. Mullen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Weber. Launches it. Goodrich grabs the board. Junior up top. Here's Olsen. Now Junior. He's guarded by Nelson. Here's Junior. And the Orange get another bucket right there.
Excellent shot selection there from Junior. He has a great feel offensively, so his teammates have that trust in his game.
Pass to Mullen. Back to Nelson. Bradley with it. Here's Weber. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Mullen. Shoots over Goodrich. That one a little long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Yeah, he checked or not. I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Bradley from long range. Syracuse with the rebound. Goodrich outside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Knocked away. And stolen by Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
And once Junior spots a lane, it's all over. Flies inside and goes right over the defense for a big dunk.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Orange.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Powers. Junior high post. Goodrich. Back to Junior. Soft touch off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Pass to Mullen. Looking to end the drought. Unable to get that one to go. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Junior. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
And I think the catch and shoot is all about shot preparation and decisiveness. And Junior, no hesitation there.
Here's Barrett. And another miss by Oklahoma.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Olsen. Powers. Junior outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
And, you know, Junior already knows how to get productive. I'm sure scouts are taking note of this guy's offensive upside.
Oh, and it's over. The Syracuse Orange are the new college champs.
What a stunning conclusion to an incredible season. They really poured their hearts into this game, and it showed. No question they deserve the trophy here tonight.
This whole season, they've had one goal in mind, getting to this stage and showing the world that they have what it takes to be champions. Tonight, they did just that.
This is a win that you wish would last forever. All the blood, sweat, tears and equity they put in this year, resulting in the ultimate payoff. A championship game can wind up being the single biggest night of your career. And these guys can walk out proud, knowing they didn't throw away their shot.
And so our presentation and the college basketball season comes to a close. It was an exciting ride, and I know Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thank you for being there with us. We'll see you next season. Good night.
Laker, allá vamos.
Hey. Come on in here, Junior.
Hey. Oh, come on, you coach.
All right. I want to say a couple words about Junior. It is rare when you can get a young man with Junior's talent and character to commit to your program. Someone who gives it his all in every single practice and every single game. And it's even rarer when that young man commits to all 4 years and finishes what he started. So, Junior, on behalf of this entire program and myself, I just want to say we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you've given us this past 4 years. And we also want to congratulate him on getting his degree.
Yes.
And we wish you every success as you pursue your endeavors in the NBA. Give it up for Junior, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Maybe just start off with thank you, everybody, especially Arch and Coach. This has been an incredible 4 years. And you guys going to always be my family.
Junior, you'll always have a place here, no matter what.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, good luck.
Arch. Why didn't you get drafted? So that's funny to you?
You notice how all your questions about the result, never the work?
It was a simple question.
Why do you think I didn't get drafted? I mean, for real. You tell me.
I know you had 2 knee surgeries in college.
Nah, it's excuses.
You stayed all 4 years.
I wanted to get my degree, try again.
You were captain of your team, conference player of the year, all
nice
defense.
awards, things I've earned, things I'm actually proud of. But the NBA scouts agenda, I don't care about all that. I mean, sure, you got leadership, character, defensive motor, all that helps. That's real. Think about those other things. Well, what position do I play?
Point guard.
Yeah, and with my size, my body frame, can I play anything else? What about my leaping ability?
You can dunk.
Can I dunk like those good dunkers? The good dunkers you even see at the street games? And is it explosive? A word they love to use.
Okay, so you had some of it, but not all of it.
I mean, from my perspective, no, but from their perspective, yeah. And when a GM goes on record and says, you're his guy, and he says that to his team, his whole career and yours are inextricably linked. Okay, if I become a star, so do they. If I wash out, same. So they've all agreed on this checklist, this protocol, right? Duke doesn't check all the boxes, and some other guy does.
So draft the other guy.
Draft the other guy.
At least they can say he checked all the boxes.
Yeah. The fault goes back on the players, not them. Okay, that's why you got to understand this mentality, son. You got to make sure you check all the boxes for them. Okay, this draft cycle business, this is a chess match. Okay, if you're not ready for that, you are bound to fail. That's the setup.
Whew. Now, most people on the outside won't see it. But this, my friend, is where the draft begins.
Suit shop?
Mm-hmm. Messaging is everything.
Okay, so is there a wrong choice here?
Think of it like a spectrum. One end, you got Russell Westbrook, loud on and off court. On the other, you got Kawhi, quiet on and off court. Are you one of them or are you in the middle? What you decide will help teams get an idea of what you're really all about.
Are you ready, Junior?
Yeah. You ready, Junior?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Beautiful choice. We'll put this together and have it for you right away.
Thank you. Listen, Arch, I haven't had a chance to bring it up.
And it's all good. I already know.
You do?
Yeah. Harper and her team run a top sports agency for a reason. They contacted me as soon as they contacted you.
You not upset?
Why would I be?
Someone take the meeting.
I want you to. Root out the specifics. Look, just because you sign with them doesn't mean we're a done deal. We can all work together.
Okay. I'm gonna take their plan first.
Hers or mine.
Oh.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock, but I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
I'm the associate agent, so when you sign with the agency, I'll be here to support Harper on the day-to-day.
I'm sorry, I completely spaced on your name walking in.
It's fair, you have a lot going on. It's Layla.
Layla.
Layla, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
Junior, hello. So excited to have you here. I'm Harper Dell. Thank you so much for coming down to hear our pitch.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Yeah, and thank you for taking the time out to meet me.
Absolutely. This is the moment. You have worked your entire life to get here, and we are here to support you in that journey to the next step where you start getting paid. I don't have to tell you, we have the deepest roster of NBA talent in the world and brand partnerships with every company you can name. Our goal is long-term. We want to create lifelong relationships that keep you living large now and comfortable in your retirement. In these notes already rests the shoe contract of your dreams. You ever thought about acting?
No, I never really considered it, but I'm into it if it makes sense. Yeah.
Multiple commercial offers and scripts for interesting indies that will help groom you for bigger projects once you get your feet wet.
All of that sounds really good to me. Yeah, but right now I just want to focus on the draft, solidify my position, and find the team where my skills fit best.
Well, we have relationships with all the teams. We can gather intel to get you the private team workouts that you want.
Maybe not the exact team I want to play for?
Anything is possible. But it is still a draft where teams can and will do what they see fit for their organization.
Okay, so that's a no.
Chaos exists. We try and mitigate that for you, but it does exist. And I'm not going to lie to you just to get you to sign. I want us to start off in a place where we can be honest with each other. You know what? This is feeling way too formal.
Way too formal.
Yeah. That's better.
Much better.
So I grew up in the Salinas Valley. It's about 2 hours south of San Francisco. John Steinbeck was from there. Do you know it?
No, not that area
It's
specifically,
okay.
no.
My parents died when I was young, so my grandmother raised us on her ranch. We grew broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower. It was not glamorous, but we worked and survived. And Layla?
I was raised right down the road from you in Union.
Oh, Jersey represent.
That's right.
Yeah.
My dad bailed on us when I was 3, and my mom did everything in her power to make it work. We know what it's like to want more. We willed ourselves to be where we are, just like you did.
There's a vision for you here. Jordan, LeBron, a bigger corporate vision. Companies love them because their messaging connects to the public across all demographics. And that's how we want to position your endorsements going forward. Universal appeal.
Okay. But it feels like there's a catch coming.
No, there's no catch. There's a little reality. Archie. He's a good guy, and we know that he brought you here, which is why we want to provide him with a generous finder's fee as a parachute.
But for us, we need you free and clear of all old attachments. Your future depends on an uncluttered vision. All new NBA players have to go through these difficult transitions.
So it's you guys or him.
From our perspective, it's just the way it has to be.
You should hear what he has to say. Maybe he really is the right fit for you and for your vision. But for us, it's one or the other.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Fine. Not afraid of a little competition. But her pitch on the corporate take is a flat idea. You have personality and you have an opinion. Your boy Hendricks Cobb, Harden, Embiid, they're doing just fine being who they are. That's how we seal your endorsements. Big and bold.
But doesn't that idea risk losing endorsements if I'm seen as controversial?
Yes, it will. But you'll gain others. Others that share your vision and your story. Former football player. Newark. Your dad. You're the underdog. That stuff is powerful, so
Next
use it.
production contract available for me now?
No, I don't. But I will. It's called trust, Junior.
She says she got a movie deal available for me
Deals?
now.
Or ideas where deals may be?
I don't know.
It seems to me like you should. These big agencies, man, they pack a punch nowadays. She may have a little bit more firepower than me right now. But I know who you are. I know where you come from. And I know what you want. As if it were my own story. Fine, if you're going to walk away from all of that, so be it. It's either her or me. You choose.
Nos quedamos con Archie, que después en el barrio nos da aficionados.
Listen, things haven't always been smooth between us, but I know you. Good and bad.
Yeah, I could dig it.
And the fact that you're from here means something. I know I'm making the right choice.
Thank you, Junior. I won't let you down.
I know you won't, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're projected in the lottery. Now, I know you might think you're rock solid, but you can still step out of line.
Okay, how so?
Bad press, or anything off court that won't sit right with the GM. You know, you could tumble, blow your personal workout.
Tumble.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's real simple, man. Just be smart. Next step in this process is the same, whether you're lottery or not. It's the personality evaluation test. They put you in a room with an interviewer who asks you a bunch of probing questions about yourself.
Okay, so I just be honest. You know, let them know who I am.
But, you know, be aware of what they want to hear. Integrity, character, leadership. You keep that in the back of your mind when you're asking questions, and you'll do just fine.
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet you
and take a
too.
seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
Oh, man. That's a good question. I think they tell you that I got a big personality.
In what way?
Well, in every way. Yeah, some people might tell you that I'm loud. My family used to joke that you could always know that I'm entering a room long before I even walked in the door. But really, I'm just a social person. I like to make people feel comfortable, make them laugh. So I put myself out there.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
That doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest with you. Yeah. But if it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have with that teammate and me. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
What if you can't work out your differences?
Then I keep trying. Yeah, I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win ultimately.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
No, definitely not. That's an arrogant thought process.
Could you explain?
Sure. What I'm trying to say is the best is subjective, and I can't control that. I'm realistic about where I'm at as a player, and I know I got a lot of work to do to get where I'm trying to go. Now, am I one of the best players in the country? Absolutely. But I just want to keep my head down and do the work.
One last question, and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
Hooping. That's all I care about.
Can you expand on that a little?
Sure. I mean, money's cool, money's nice. I won't turn it down. But, yeah, all that extra stuff is just icing on the cake.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just got to sit here and wait?
I'm not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bed a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay?
Axel.
So next is media day. All the lottery picks get national attention, so everybody's got it covered.
I was rewatching Science Presser before he was drafted. Seemed pretty easy breezy. No tough questions.
They're not going to dig too deep on lottery guys at this point. There's no upside in it. It should run smooth, but be on the lookout for those sideways questions.
Yeah, I'm good. This is going to be fun.
Follow me, please.
All right.
Junior. Junior.
Junior. Hey, who are you looking for? Junior. Right here. Junior.
All right, well, we have a couple of minutes with Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
Most interesting part? Probably say meeting all the teams and talking to them, seeing what they're all about. It's been a real eye-opener for me.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Yeah, I got some preferences. Wouldn't you?
Absolutely. So where are you leaning?
You think I'm going to tell you in public?
Sure, why not?
Nah. That was a nice try, though. Yeah, you took your shot. Respect your hustle, Alex.
I respect you. Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
I mean, I'm right there, if I'm not the top guy. So there's a lot of really good players in this draft, so it's hard to say who is the top guy, but I know I'm in the conversation.
Junior.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, next we're going to a private workout. I'm going to have a list of all the teams that are interested there. You just say which ones, and I'll make it happen. All right, done and done. Now, an old friend of mine, Damian Lillard's going to be...
Hold on. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Well, maybe, but friends seem like a stretch.
All right, somewhere in the middle, okay? This manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's going to be at the workout to give you some guidance.
That's amazing, man. I'm a huge fan of his. Thank you.
Just do what you got to do. And remember to use Damian as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies for next year when you're in the league.
Noted. Yeah. Yo, what up, Dane?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing this.
It's all good, man. I
Yeah.
wish I had somebody to mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this, man? What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you belong and the hype is real.
I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it, just like you're going to get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym, and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you got to do the same.
All right. All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get him.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what you working on?
Watch the screen! Help him! It's not... And one! Grab that! Stay that side, stay that side.
Keep it going.
Hey, I'll see you later.
What up, Dave?
What's going on?
Off day today. What can I do now, man?
Yeah, that was bad in there, man. Hopefully they don't evaluate you off one bad performance and you still get picked. But you got to learn from this, that you got to prepare yourself a lot better than that, because that should never happen with the kind of opportunity that's in front of you. So going forward, you got to get it in, man. You got to work way harder, prepare yourself way better, so the next opportunity, you don't let it slip like this possibly could have. So, keep your head up, stay right. You're going to be good.
I hope so, man.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just enjoy it and get some rest. Oh, and don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast. And whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without you, partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.
Yo, man, I'm wired, bro.
Yo, me too.
I mean, I know it's good like to go to bed early and all that, but I'm bouncing off the walls right now.
Yo, I'm bugging too. It's like, this is all too crazy, man. Like, this is my life, you know what I mean?
I do. I mean, the NBA is right there. It's amazing, but it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
let's go out.
Aw, man. Can't go out partying. We get caught and it goes viral, man. We gonna be done.
I'm not talking about partying, man.
I'm trying to go then.
Trying to criticize, trying to tell you that it's ill-advised. It's how you end up getting. I'm in a section where you gotta pay a lot of money if you're trying to get inside. Doubt that you would never get inside.
I don't know, man. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's fine. Take pics with fans, watch some street ball. It's innocent, and it's something old school about it. The media will eat this up. No risk.
Junior and Henry.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Oh, snap.
What's
good,
man? What you doing here, man?
What y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What y'all doing here, man?
What's
What's up, man?
Let me guess, y'all here for draft night, huh?
Yeah, man. That's a big night.
Right? You feeling excited?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? What do you? I got an idea. How about we get warmed up? Let's go twos. What you think, man?
Let's go some twos, bro. Let's have some fun.
I mean, unless y'all scared of my boy.
Man, I'd be scared. Come on.
You got jokes.
Oh,
Well, I'm
man.
down. I ain't never scared.
Hey,
What you think, Junior?
Come on, man. Friendly competition.
Hold on one second. Let me holler at you.
What's that? What's up, man?
All right, let's think this through, man. All these fans, all these cameras, this could go really bad for me, man.
Okay. Pros and cons, right? Right?
Yeah.
Cons. He beats us. That goes viral. We look like trash, and our draft stock washes right up the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's bad, man. All of that sounds really bad.
Pros. We take them down. That goes viral. We become legends. Our draft stock goes through the roof.
But you already the top prospect, man.
I'm just saying we because we're teams here. And it feels right. But you are correct. I have no downside. So listen, Junior. Things can go bad real quick. I mean, that is Zion.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll let you make the choice. If you in, I'm in. If you're not, sit back and watch the Zion show.
All right. So we talked about it.
So you guys ready to take me on or not?
You think I'm gonna miss a chance to get at you in front of all these people?
I see you, Junior. You want some of this smoke?
Oh, yeah.
Do we?
Let's go.
All right. I don't lose, man, at all.
Hey,
We ready then.
about to take out these top prospects, man.
Brother, over with.
Let's go.
He get ball.
What's up, Junior?
Free him up. Get open, man. What? No. Yo, watch him. Hey, right here. Two up. Check. Ball. Hey, ball. Get forward. Come on, grab that ball. Check. Hey, can you be out for it?
Yo, check it out. We're already trending on social.
I look dope in that video too, man. Got your boys good side.
This is definitely going to help our draft stock.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Guys, hey, fellas, good game, all right?
I appreciate that, man.
Good game, man.
Light work.
I don't know how y'all won, but y'all some real hoopers, man.
I mean, we definitely gonna beat you next time, for sure.
Yeah. Wish y'all the best of luck tomorrow. It's the biggest night of y'all life.
That's right.
Have fun and enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in the league.
Yeah, we will. See y'all soon.
All right. Don't be salty. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey,
What's up, Arch?
how you feel?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
Look a little tense.
Yep. Definitely tense.
Take a look around. So is everyone else. You're in good company.
Supposed to help me, man?
Helpful stuff would be to say, imagine everyone in their underwear or in a clown's nose, like in one of those public speaking classes.
Man, so is that helpful?
I never found it to be.
This is crazy, man. Dad's supposed to be here, not me.
Well, you might as well know this now. Your dad was a good player and a great teammate, influenced a lot of people. But he wasn't half the player you are. And if he were here, he'd feel the same way.
Think he would have said he was proud of me?
I mean, we both know those words would never left his lips, right? Like never.
Never.
But he would have been thinking it.
Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world. A reward for their many... With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Hendricks Cobb. Yes!
Congratulations, boy. Get him.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Junior from Syracuse University.
Yeah, Arch. Thanks, man.
Congratulations, Junior.
Thanks, man.
Earned this, boy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. All right, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. My man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. You know how many people live on this planet? 7.8 billion. You know how many in the NBA? Not that many.
Look, I just gotta thank you, Coach. I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't talked me into it way back when.
Ordinarily, I'd say you did all the work. But in this case, yeah, I'll take the credit.
I guess I walked into that one.
Hey, let's cheers some coffee or whatever is around here.
Let's do it.
Yes. To Junior, Newark's finest. You made it. I'm really, really proud of you. Bravo.
This life is a long story, son. Just make sure you remember who you are, yeah? This place.
Sure, Dad. I will.
I know.
All right, they're telling me it's time to get started. Here to take a few questions about my new partnership with Beast that I'm really excited about. Appreciate everybody coming out. My man Doug, you up, man?
Sure, thanks, Junior. I'm wondering how this came about. How did you first connect with Beats?
Beats, they're huge to me, man. Yeah, just a massive company. So anytime you got somebody as successful as Beats comes knocking at your door, you gotta listen. And everybody knows they got the best headphones, hands down. So it's an easy choice.
So, Junior, what's your specific role going to be as a spokesperson?
Now, you know, B's got so many great partners. LeBron, Ben Simmons. So I'm just here trying to, continue that lineage of excellence while put my own unique spin on things. All right, I'm being told we got time for one more question. Mike.
Hey, Junior. I was wondering if you had any recommendations. I'm in the market for some new headphones.
Man, personally, I go for any of the ones with noise canceling feature. Yeah, those are pretty dope, man. They help you block out any distractions, stay inspired, so you can keep writing all these dope articles about your boy like you always do.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Junior.
Okay, no problem, man. Okay, I think we're good then. Thanks for coming. I look forward to showing some of the things Beats has planned, so everybody keep an eye out. All right, everybody. I think we're ready to get started. Here to take a few questions about my partnership with Gatorade. What's up, Doug? Looks like you ready. Come on, man.
Hi, Junior. Can you tell us a little bit about what it means for you to be a Gatorade athlete?
Man, it's huge. Yeah, Gatorade has a tradition of excellence. MJ, Michael Jordan was the face of Gatorade. That's all you need to know, man. It's a big deal for me.
Are there any specifics on your partnership that you can share with us?
Man, to be honest, I'm looking forward to working with them on one of those custom bottles. I think there's some real cool possibilities right there.
Junior, what do you bring to this partnership that Gatorade didn't already have?
Well, I bring my own unique style. Everybody's different, has their own history, so hopefully I can connect Gatorade with people who understand me and where I come from. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us today. Appreciate y'all coming out. Till next time. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys coming out. And I appreciate Kia for setting this up for me. Excited to be partnering with them, and I'm ready to answer a few questions. So, who's up first? Doug?
Hi, Junior.
What's up, Doug?
I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about why you chose to endorse Kia.
Well, to me, it's all about the message. Kia's not the oldest car company around, but that makes them hungry. And they're ambitious and young, so I can relate to that. I really think it's a natural fit.
So, Junior, tell us, what's this partnership going to look like? Any specific plans in the works for special projects or anything?
Yo, to be honest, I'm hoping I can get some sort of custom interior, junior edition, something like that. Yeah, that'd be dope. All right, looks like they're telling me we got time for one last question. Go ahead, Kristen.
Thanks, Junior. So, what's your favorite Kia?
Well, I like the Celto. Yeah, the slogan is a different breed of capable. And, that's what I feel like I am. Different breed. All right, I see my people over there telling me that's all we got time for today. So I appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah, and thanks again to Kia. All right, everybody, they're waving at me in the back to start taking questions. So why don't we get this party started? As you know, I'm here to talk about my new partnership with Tissot. Doug, why don't you kick things off, man?
Congrats on the endorsement deal, Junior. I'm wondering what drew you and Tissot to each other?
Yeah, they're a really great brand, and they believed in me, which is important. So once I learned a little bit more about them, I could tell it was going to be a great fit.
And, Junior, what makes you in particular a good fit for the Tissot brand? Why do you think they chose you?
Well, I never quit. No matter what, I'm not going to quit, and you can depend on me. And that's the kind of quality that Tissot is known for.
Junior, is there anything that you're looking forward to with this deal? Any events or initiatives or special projects?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, love to design my own watch someday, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. That's way. All right, people are telling me that's all we got time for today, but thanks to Tissot, and thanks to all you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. All right, thanks for coming out, everybody. As you know, I'm here to take a few questions about my new partnership with Mobile One, so let's get to it. Doug, see you up first, man.
Great, thanks, Junior. This is an interesting partnership, an NBA player and Mobile One. Why did this interest you?
Yeah, well, I'm a car guy from way back. I had posters on my walls and all that growing up, so I knew what Mobile One was all about, and I was excited to work with them. And since they're partners with the NBA too, yeah, it all just seemed to make sense.
All right, so what is it about their products that you like?
But they work. There's nothing like synthetic oil if you want to save time and money. And this is the best synthetic oil on the market. Like me, they don't sacrifice performance.
So, Junior, you say you're a car guy. Got any good car-related stories? Well, my first kiss was pretty funny. Happened in a car?
Boy, did it. And I had no idea what I was doing either. Oh, and Stacy, if you out there, you a real one for putting up with that. All right, my team's back there telling me it's time to wrap it up, so I think that's going to be it for us today. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, Mobile One. Can't wait to see where our partnership takes us.
Pues hasta aquí el episodio final. Empezamos con la NBA.